I know it seems like forever ago, but during quarantine, I skipped leg days. I was in a bit of a weird state at that time, wondering if I'd ever get the straddle planche. So I took that time to focus almost entirely on planche work. It paid off considering I got the straddle planche later that year, but my legs suffered as a result of that. Fast forward a few months, I'm doing BJJ twice a week, and I tweaked my knee. Thank you, 20-year-old white belt who rolled like we were at the Abu Dhabi World Championships. That led to even more time off, skipping leg days. But I'm back. Unfortunately, my lower body strength and mass has suffered, but that's just life. I can sit around complaining, or I can get back on the horse and do the work that needs to be done. I got to thinking though, this might be time for a good lesson. Don't be embarrassed by how much you're lifting in the gym. The first reason for this is that people probably aren't watching you nearly as much as you think they are. So it's really all in your head. But more importantly, everyone starts somewhere. So what you should be focusing on is how much you're progressing relative to where you started at, rather than looking at somebody else's squat or somebody else's deadlift, because it doesn't tell the whole story. My example in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu being a pretty good example of that. But I also like to take these moments to really reflect on other interests I've had in life and to try and draw some sort of life lesson from those experiences that I can now apply to what I'm doing today in the gym. And a good example of that would be when I was in drumline in high school. There were pieces of music that would be presented to us, and we would have to play it at a certain tempo. And when we first got it, it felt impossible. And we didn't just start playing at that tempo. We slowed things down, we practiced at a slower tempo, got comfortable with that, and slowly increased it until we finally hit our target mark. And in the gym, you need to view your training in a similar way. Yeah, you might not be lifting as much as you would like, but you're practicing and you're familiarizing yourself with the movement so that over time you can progress and eventually get to where you want to be. So imagine looking at somebody who started playing guitar 6 months ago, and maybe they can play a song, but it's a little bit slower than what it actually is on the record. We wouldn't criticize that person because we know they're practicing and eventually they're going to get there. So if you're in the gym and you're getting self-conscious about how much you lift, you need to take a step back and realize, I'm playing my favorite song at half speed. And eventually, I will be able to play this song at full speed. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek into some of my training, specifically the area of training that I think I'm lacking in the most. So if you guys like this video, please let me know in some way. Leave a comment below, like the video, and as always, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more of these types of videos, little workout vlogs, let me know. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.